moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore.
Do not come to my video telling me I'm supporting the alt-right or people like Antifa on the left, because I will laugh in your face. Also be aware, the original article we are responding to is no longer up because Daily Stormer has been shut down again. Acting as if and claiming the Daily Stormer is, what the fuck? Oh no.
Oh yeah! I heard you talking about Papa John's and the Daily Stormer and was wondering if I could join in. If that's all right with you. Eh? Kill me.
Assuming that the Daily Stormer is the voice of the alt-right because they claim to be, is the same circular logic that has been used to defend harmful ideologies for centuries. A lot of the so-called articles on the Daily Stormer are full of sarcasm and, of course, using the dreaded N-word to try and piss people off.
Like some 13-year-old kid who just discovered cussing. But it's not just this sentence. The whole article is riddled with sloppily placed cuss words just for the sake of being a shitty edgelord. Honestly, this guy's just terrible at his placement of curse words, and he's just obviously trying to be cool and edgy and a troll. It's silly that anybody fell for this dumb shit.
The phrase from the Daily Stormer's post about Papa John, the time is now for the Aryan Master race to rally around the Aryan Master Pizza and ensure their sales stay strong. Anyone with common sense can see the sarcasm in their statements.
I find it hilarious that the Aryan Master Pizza is made by a man who, if is Italian, is clearly what would be called a Sicilian. You know, the Italians with large amount of North African lineage and genetics. Even when they're ironically claiming a master pizza, it's not made by somebody who's white enough for them.
The Daily Stormer should not be paid attention to by anyone at this point. Nearly all of us know it. But for the sake of this video, I will be talking about some of the site's comments. Now, just because the NFL has a majority of players that are not white, and the fact that Papa John is against the NFL's handling of the kneeling for national anthem situation, does not mean the man hates all black people. The NFL has hurt us by not resolving the current debacle to the players' and owners' satisfaction. NFL leadership has hurt Papa John's shareholders. John Schnatter said in a company conference call, Papa John's has been a major sponsor of the NFL, but now that they are disappointed with how the NFL handled the scandal, we'll be pulling some ads from the league's games. Schnatter is not blaming the NFL players who want to kneel for the national anthem, and the black ones specifically. He seems to be blaming the NFL leadership's handling of the situation for the drop in his profits. People seem to be criticizing Papa John for not standing up for the supposed injustices minorities face in the USA, and caring more about his bottom line, but he is still running a business, running it very poorly and alienating customers and employees alike, but profit still needs to be one of the focus points of any businessman. He has donated to the campaigns of other politicians, not just Trump, including politicians who are, get ready for it, black. Which makes it even more obvious that he's a white supremacist, right? Huffington Post wants to continue to claim that Papa John's could become the pizza of the alt-right, even though, according to surveys, many non-white people eat the crappy cardboard product. Daily Stormer actually said in their article, in fact, I do not actually endorse eating pizza, as it simply is not healthy, and you should not be a fat slob like the people who generally obsess over sports ball. All of these pizzas are also disgusting. Here at the Daily Stormer, we are 100% paleo. If you're going to have a pizza once a year or something, it should be at a real Italian pizza place where they use real ingredients. However, I do not just want to throw moral support and a full theoretical endorsement behind the world's most infuriating Republican pizza, Papa John's.
Okay, as far as the alt-right here trying to associate themselves with Republicans and conservativeness, quite frankly, that really pisses me off, because I myself am somebody that is on the conservative side of things, and the reality is that as far as American politics goes, being a conservative literally requires you to not be a socialist or a communist or any of these types of ideologies. And a lot of these alt-right people are actual National Socialists. And while National Socialism is different than regular socialism, it still has the main core ideology of socialism behind it. And that is government control of corporations and businesses. So it's just weird to me how much the alt-right tries to associate itself with Republicans and conservatives when they are diametrically opposed to the ideology of conservatism. And it really pisses me off as somebody that is a conservative, and just how much the left gives this to them, just how bad the right is actually at when it comes to marketing themselves. And you know it's really bad when socialists are better at marketing than your own party in America. Anyway, you know how I feel about that.
If I was gonna eat a fast food pizza, I'd eat the one that naggers hate most, and that's Papa John's.
Right. A theoretical full anything is really just the favorite hobby of the alt-left. Virtue signaling. A worthless endeavor that requires no effort of self-sacrifice. There's no value in this or any form of virtue signaling because there's nothing at stake for them.
There is no official pizza of the alt-right. There is no official spokesperson or cartoon symbol. Notice a word in there from the Daily Stormer. A theoretical endorsement, not an actual one. And again, they are not the, quote, voice of the alt-right. John is a horrible business person, cutting hours to avoid paying out insurance, committing wage theft, refusing to pay overtime. I don't think him contributing to the Trump campaign makes him a good nor a bad person, but his other practices that hurt his employees and also result in a crappy product, and some of his public comments do make him not a nice person. A lot of these things, I am sure, are contributing to the loss of profits for Papa John's. But less people watching NFL games as their audience support goes down could also contribute. But to blame one thing or one group on the decline in profits is stupid and inaccurate. DiGiorno Pizza has also taken to attacking Papa John's on Twitter, but their product is even worse. And forget about Pizza Hut bragging about their profit margins. Their pizza, to me, has always been a greasy, disgusting mess. But I'm lactose intolerant, so what do I know? I don't care about Papa John's, I don't care about the NFL, and I don't care what political ideology people have. If you act like a piece of shit, people will think that you're a piece of shit. Oh, and one last reason to not enjoy Papa John's pizza is that Anna, I'm better than you, Kasparian, says she likes it.
I'm sitting here wondering